House inside of a command block. It sounds impossible, but we've done plenty of other impossible inside block things. We did bedrock. We did barrier block. Now we're doing command thing. And we actually might be able to do multiple commands in one house. If you thought that was impossible, think again, bud. I don't have any idea how this is gonna work. I'm excited to find out though. We may be breaking Minecraft with this next one, boys and girls and things. In case there was a thing watching this video. Minecraft. Let's swipe right into the next transition merch, link in the description. But no, not that. I need you all to know that this is my last inside of a block video or whatever thing. That was a complete lie. But I am going to be trying some different type of videos. I would love feedback on these new videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like, it really helps me out a lot. Thank you all. It's always good to start off a video with a complete lie. All right, last video we did the barrier block. Everyone knows about it. There it is in all of its beauty. But the command block, we're gonna have to give ourselves command block. There we go. Command block, baby. So the barrier block worked flawlessly. Thank God. Where should we put this command block? Probably over here on this side. There's some open real estate. It's practically free. Free real estate. Here is our command block. Let us see. Oh no! It doesn't let us do it. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. What happens if I take out the glove? Come on, there has to be a way. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at the command block's here. I took a piece of it. There's still hope, ladies and gentlemen. What happens if we right click on this? Nothing. That's so interesting. Okay, wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. Ready? So let's expand this up. Let's make the shell of the house really quick. Look at that. As you can see, the command block wall is there. If you right click, nothing happened. But it still says that it's a command block. Okay, that looks really weird. That's so freaking odd. So a normal command block executes pretty perfectly. We can just type in anything like, say, hello world. We'll slap a button on that, and there it says hello world right there. All right, so we're gonna be doing some interesting things with command blocks inside the house later on in the video, but for right now we just gotta get this command block house looking like a freaking command block. We got the wall up. I'm gonna push it back a little bit. I was a little nervous when it wasn't letting me break into it. The floor of the command block could be the command that executes. Aha, big brain stuff. What if I have this say hello? Oop, does not work. Interesting. All right, we're gonna have to do some workarounds for this one. Hey, at least it works. That's the only thing I care about. We still have a video to do. Okay. All right, we got the back situated. I'm gonna duplicate this, put it on front, and we'll fill in the ceiling. And then that's pretty good. That's the whole video. Okay, so now this will actually be able to make a doorway. And we're gonna open it up, and there she is, baby. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I forgot. I made this, my new Minecraft skin. It's not mine. I didn't make it. I'm not taking any credit for it. I need you guys to make me a Minecraft skin. The best one will be thrown together with the other best skins, and I will combine them to make super skin. Follow me on Twitter and tweet me your best Minecraft skin, and we will pick a winner or winners in a future vid. Okay, for the walkway into this house, I was thinking about redstone, because what else leads to a command block other than redstone? Doesn't get much better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me. I hope that this doesn't entirely affect command block underneath. I guess we'll have to wait and find out, but it looks pretty nice. I like that a lot. All right, now we have to figure out what we could do. I wish I could make, like, I wish I could take a piece of this button. If I try to take a sample with the glove, it just gives me another button. So that doesn't work out at all. Why doesn't that work? Come on, dude. So there's like an infinite amount of things. Well, not entirely infinite, but there's a pretty close to infinite amount of things that you can do with a command block. So for the house, what I was thinking, we can make a series of commands that spawns the command block house anywhere. I don't know if it'll work. I've never tried to use the clone tool with this mod. I don't know what's really gonna happen, but that's the idea behind my command block house. I want it to be able to teleport to me wherever I am. It's gonna be a little complicated, but I think we could do it. All right, first off, we gotta figure out what block I'm looking at block 608 64 606. What I need to do is type in clone and then follow it up with the location of the block that I want to clone, which happens to be our command block house, which I know is at 608 64 606. So the destination is going to be the nearest player, which is obviously going to be me, at P for the nearest player. Wait a minute, that means it'll spawn literally right on top of me. All right, we'll just try it. We'll try it and see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's try it. What? It says hello. What? No! Did I not hit done? Did I hit cancel? Oh God. All right, we did it again. I'm gonna hit done this time, so it actually works. Let's try it, and nothing happened. What happened? Previous output. Apparently, I put it in wrong. Okay, apparently you can't just type in at P. So this is what we're gonna do instead. We're going to do execute at. So it's gonna execute this command at me, run, clone, and then the location of me, which is, I need to take the tildes. This is a little complicated. Usually I don't get into this type of stuff, but I think this is probably the most fun type of stuff in Minecraft. So to get the location that I am at, I need to put in 3 tildes, but my keyboard actually doesn't have any tildes at all. So I have to go to the tilde wiki. I gotta copy the tilde. I don't have one. Look it. You see a tilde on there? Probably not, because you can't see anything because it was blurry. But trust me, there's no tilde. I've looked. Okay, I'm in this other version of Minecraft and I have it working perfectly. As you can see, it copies this stone block to my location perfectly. I'm gonna try and do it so it spawns in front of me. Okay, that's to the left of me. There we go. That should work. Behind me, same thing. You get the idea. So I'm going to copy this code. Now, this is in a newer version of Minecraft, the most current version, 1.14.4. And it actually helps me a lot more when it comes to coding. If I delete this, you can see it's guessing what I'm going to type. I don't know if Minecraft has changed the syntax at all since 1.12, which is at what this mod is running at. So this is going to be a little bit of a guess. I hope they didn't change anything. They probably did. Okay, this actually gave me quite a bit of trouble copying it over. It didn't work initially because the syntax did change. I was correct about that. Let's see if it worked now. Oh my god, it worked. Dude! Yes, dude! Yeah. Okay, this is great news. We did it! We have not finished. I want it to just be able to be moved wherever I say. So for example, if I have a lever like this, I want to be able to flip it like that and then the house will come to me. But it will actually move the entire house. That would actually be so fun if I could actually get it to work, that is. Oh, that worked. Okay, we're getting closer. What happens if I just use an entire redstone block? Turns on. I see. I think this may be as close as we can get, just having a piece of redstone in the back. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. If I use the glove to cover this, it won't freaking let me. Stupid redstone. What if I do this? Nope. Dude, redstone sucks. It won't let you do anything. Okay, the only place I can figure out how to make this command block work is if I do this, right? It's not connected to there. If I try to do it over here, it does not work at all. But that's because there's a redstone trail that goes underneath the house, so it doesn't look like there's a second command block underground, but there actually is. It works pretty flawlessly. So we have it duplicating. Now all we have to do is make a version of it that just literally moves the house entirely. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. But before we go any further, I would love to decorate the inside of it so that we can move the house with decorations and all that. So I'm gonna run in here. I'm gonna grab a crafting table and I'm gonna throw it in this corner right here. I think this will be nice. We could also have a command block window. I think that might be kind of nice. All right, I'm gonna grab some stone here. We're gonna make a furnace. There we go. Filling it on up. This house is gonna be a home in no time, baby. I'm excited to duplicate it with all of this stuff inside of it. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. We have like this next level version of the tiny block house. There it is, dude, in all of its glory. The house is nearly complete. I'm excited for when we get this house actually functional. It's gonna be sick. All right, last but not least, we got the chest. I'm gonna throw it in this corner here. It's gonna be beautiful. As beautiful as the other 5 times I've done this. There we go. And for the finishing touch, boom. Chest, baby. Okay, we need one more thing, and that is a little bit of light. All right, now we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna duplicate it right now. And as you can see inside, we have the chest, we have the bed, we have the crafting table, and basically every other thing that I've put inside of this house. And I will slowly pick it apart so you can see that it does literally get everything. That's freaking awesome. That worked out so much better than I could have hoped. Feels good to be the coding king. Okay, the goal now is to duplicate this block. We're gonna have the lever, we're gonna have the blocks underneath, which also includes the command block, and then one more layer down, which includes the redstone so that it continues to be functional. Very interesting indeed. Okay, what we need to do is change the code in here, but we need it to end at this block right here, which its code is 608, 62, 607. Okay. And if this works, that means we should have another functional command block house that's going to spawn to my right. And it did, but spawned in the air, which isn't exactly what I was meaning to do. So it spawns like at my level, like at my foot level, because it's kind of strange just seeing it float in the sky. That's not what we want. So real quickly, let's go in here. We need it to be 2 down. -2? I think that'll work. I'm not really sure. And flip. Oh, it worked! That was a real guess. But I got the coordinates correct. And if my calculations are correct, this one will also be functional. So right behind me. Oh, it worked! Oh, okay, I'm spawning too many. All right, we did it, dude. Oh, wow, this is awesome. So I want to make another version of the house. This version of the house is pretty much complete, but I want to make a version that copies the house, but also removes the old one because I don't want to be left with 30 houses laying around. This one's fine. All right, I'm going to make a new house. Here is the new one. This command block, I'm going to edit to move and then also delete and replace the ground, fill it back up. So as if it was never there in the first place. So it is a true teleporting house. Yes, that's it. That's all I was going to say. Woo! So for this version, we actually might need to make a separate command block. One to move the house and then another to replace the blocks that it came from. If I flip the switch, it will turn it into a grass block. There's no command block. It has literally filled over and is turned into grass, which is a good thing. We just need to make sure that this can fill the whole thing. So my guess is it goes up 2 and then over 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see if... Oh God, no, I just broke it. Oh, okay, I was almost right. I covered a little bit too many. I went up 1 and over 1 too many too. That was weird. All right, so say it does sit right there. So maybe it goes over 2 and just up 1. Oh, this is working. This is good. We've made a pleasant amount of progress. I'm copying this version, and this is where the command block will sit right down here. I'll paste that back in. I also need to change the load back. Oh, we might need one more block. Oh my God. Bruh. Well, first of all, let's just try to duplicate it. Okay, what? Duplication work? It did work, but the block turned into grass before it duplicated, so there. Okay, my guess is that we're gonna need a timer underneath the house. There's so many steps to this. Oh my God. This has gotten infinitely more complicated, but we have it working. If I duplicate this, it'll become all one piece. Did I do that right? No. What did I do? No. What have I done? Okay, so these 2 blocks are the 2 that do the deleting, and I don't want to run them just yet. I just want to make sure that the duplication of this bigger area works. So I'm going to go ahead and test that now. 27 blocks cloned. That's perfect. Don't worry about this because that was the timer for the zoo. We don't care about the zoo anymore. I'm so much more interested in getting this thing to work. So, okay, that works perfectly. Now, as long as the deleting process works, this should be prime. As long as it works, that is. I'm gonna copy the grass block. Gonna go in there. This grass block goes second. That's why it has a timer, because that's the fundamental components of the copying. I need it to go last. I don't want any of the actual structure getting deleted until after. And if this one works, then this whole thing should be filled. Wrong. Okay, with the last few tests, I should have this working now. This is the house. Everything underneath should be fine. There's a duplicate right over there. I have a sign on top of that house over there. I'm going to explain that, but I just need this to work, please. I'm so nervous. All right, come on. It worked kind of. What happened? No. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I know what I have to do. I have to change these blocks around. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so this should work. I have a sign on that one, and it's telling me in the future to not hit this button because it will literally destroy and recreate it, which isn't a huge deal as long as this works right now. Please work. It kind of works. What's the big idea? Why didn't no such block Minecraft? Oh, ignore that. You have no idea what I've been going through this entire video. Well, mostly the second half of the video, but you know what I'm trying to say. You have no idea. Okay, one more time. Yes, I did it. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, the moving house works. Wherever I am, I can flip the switch. It'll delete itself and it will be right behind me in all of its glory. Literally everything I put inside of it will also be there, but not without this one. And that's why I have the sign on top. It says, don't hit this lever. If you do, I made a backup because during this recording, I had to do this like 5 times to cut them all out. But I had to back up and reload and back up again all of my worlds because I couldn't get it right. Turns out if you break this open, this right here was the culprit. Instead of redstone just going straight into these 2 command blocks, and these are the ones that reset it back to normal grass after the house gets respawned. For some reason, you need a repeater instead of just redstone. Redstone doesn't work. But as you can see, the real estate is wherever I want it to be. Finally, it took so long to get this to work, but I did it. All right, I want to see how far we can actually get with this house. Oh, no, no! It deleted itself. No! Note to self, don't spawn it too close together or else it'll completely fail. Oh, oh, oh! Okay, that was a little close. I shouldn't have done it that close. Bring it this way. Yeah, yeah. No, no, I broke the bottom of it. Oh my god, no. It's all gone. I gotta stop spawning it so close to water. Who made this? Oh, it was me. Okay, I give up. And that is the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This house is probably the most complicated house I've ever seen. And for some reason it broke again. But you know what? I give up, so it's good enough. I wonder if it'll break. Oh yeah. Oh, no, see? That one disappeared. It does work sometimes. I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh, that might be why, because there was water beneath it. That makes sense. Anyway, if you guys have any other suggestions on what I should build a house in, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much. If you guys have any other suggestions on what I should build a house in, please leave it down below. Thank you so much. Merch link at the top of the description. You guys are awesome. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. Later!